Hey everyone, Sam Signorelli here. Welcome back to another episode of A Fencer Reacts. This time, another fencing video, surprisingly enough. This one is the gold medal men's foil bout from the 1997 World Championships in South Africa. The competitors are on the left, Sergey Golubitsky from Ukraine and Young-Ho Kim from South Korea. Neither of them at this point had won a World Championship. This is late in the bout. There's around 2 minutes left in the third period. You see by the score that Golubitsky's ahead 11-3. These matches are at 15 points. So Sergey needs to get 4 points, and Kim needs 8 just to tie, right? This bout is why I do not give up on the strip. I don't care if I'm down 14-0. I'm going to get one touch. This one has inspired me for 20 years when I fence. So old man's never going to give up because of this bout. A little note for the fencers out there. This is when the lights were reversed. So the lights show who got hit rather than who did the hitting. So if you see like a green light on the right-hand side, that means Kim got hit. Whereas today, though, you indicate he hit somebody. So here we go. Oh, also, this is back when the flick worked a lot. This is before the timing changed. So here we go.
Really unassailable lead here by Golubitsky. Kim will have to do something extremely extraordinary to bring this bout back. Perhaps that might be the start of it. Parapost.
So that was a peripost by Kim. Says the red light indicates that Sergey got hit. And Sergey goes, okay, it's 11-4. All right, I got time.
French. Nice attack by Kim. And I spurred him into action.
Kim finally woke up.
Nice attack by Kim there. And another one by Kim. Goodness.
Well, it's all or nothing now for him.
That's right.
And this is back before South Korea was a power. Now they're a powerhouse. Back then, it was like South Korea fences. Kim was the first fencer out of South Korea to do well. In fact, he'd win the Olympics in Sydney 3 years later. But back then, South Korea was nothing except for one guy right here.
He knows.
2 minutes 33 seconds remaining in this bout, and he's got a lot of leeway to make.
Another power of post by Kim. Oh my. He's now pulling everything out. Here we go. Carry and riposte, bang. Hits Golubitsky on the back. He's pulling all the tricks out now and knows that he has to work hard. Attack by Kim. Attack by Kim. He is starting. What an amazing comeback.
And that one for the non-fencers, they both hit. That action, Kim started the actual final attack, and Sergey did what's called a counterattack. He's trying to hit him first and lock him out, which I mentioned in the previous fencing video, but because Kim started his final attack first, and there was no parry, no blocking the tap with the blade, even though Sergey hit him, first, it's Kim's attack. So Kim gets the point.
Another hit by Kim.
This is absolutely extraordinary. I mean, what has he been doing all the time?
I'm not sure, but he's certainly awake now. Crowds are in uproar here. You can see perhaps
Kim hit the white lights, which means he hit Sergey somewhere not in the chest, probably him in the arm or the leg. It stops the action, but there's no point awarded.
Kim has been spurred into action now, and the first 3 minutes, no movement is instantly forgotten. Attack on target there by Kim. Goodness me. Golubitsky is living dangerously. I mean, I said earlier on that he had an unassailable lead, but we can see now just how wrong perhaps I can be. I may prove to put the kiss of death on Golubitsky. Another hit by Kim.
Beautiful beat and go. That was a magnificent attack.
Oh my goodness me.
He's on a roll.
He's definitely He's definitely for it. Here we go. Kim just prepares here, beats the blade. It's a prise de fer attack. Waits, bang! Here we go, right on the chest of Golubitsky. The booing that you're hearing is Golubitsky complaining. He's saying that he's got an injury now.
Just game playing here, trying to stop Kim's momentum. Kim in this tournament had a rough time. He fell off the strip at least once. They gave him the magic spray a couple of times. He was beat up. And Sergey's trying to play that same game, and the ref is having none of it. It's like, no, just go to fence. He knows Sergey's totally BSing this. But that's what you do. Sometimes it's like the women with long hair that take the mask off and refix their hair to slow the thing down, stop the momentum. Because once you get going on momentum, you keep flying with it. You do something to interrupt that person's flow. That's game playing right there. That's definitely gameplay.
Golubitsky's been now. This is gamesmanship. Golubitsky was leading 11-3. Kim has now had 7 hits on the trot, and Golubitsky is trying to block Kim's concentration.
He's trying to compose himself, Golubitsky, and he's not making it easy for himself by having an argument with Dieter Lama, the president. This is sensational stuff.
Well, I'm on the edge of my seat here.
Furious exchange there, ending with Kim off the piste.
Pass by Kim! And he applauds the crowd!
And now Kim's tied it up. He was dead. He was fighting for pride. Okay, 8 in a row. Now he's tied it up. Now it's a fight. Never give up. Never surrender. Trite phrase, but so true in sport.
All the non-partisans in crowd are supporting Kim here. What a comeback. Goodness me. Have I ever been so wrong? I said Golubitsky had an unassailable lead. And I've been proved wrong. There's a series of movements here.
Ooh, I think this hurts.
That was Sergey talking. And that is why I hate raised strips. Every time I work a national event and they have the platform for the final strip, I despise it. Because someone can easily fall off that. Even though at nationals, the strip's like 2 meters wide, and there's about a meter either side for spacing, someone can always fall off it. And if you fall off wrong, you can hurt yourself. So I despise raised strips for that very reason. It's a danger I don't think is worth of visibility. Moving on.
That was painful. Landed on his back there. Golubitsky's getting his breath. It was caught by a series of exchanges, and I can tell you that this is very, very tiring to do. There's a parry there by Kim. A riposte, it misses. Golubitsky parries, another counter riposte by Kim, and just there Kim loses his balance. You see Golubitsky desperately trying to reach over and hit Kim back, and Kim lands quite heavily there.
Well, if we had a non-event in the first 3 minutes, it's all happening now.
Simultaneous, no hit given. One light by Golubitsky. His first touch
Of 8 in a row for Kim.
I said that we'd have a grandstand finish, and I don't think I've been proved wrong yet.
Well, you did say that things can change quickly in Boyle, and there he levels it again. 12 each.
The crowd are absolutely going crazy in here. They have never seen anything like it. I know that I haven't. This is an amazing final. One light by Golubitsky.
She can hardly bear to watch.
How did he hit that? By Kim. Oh, goodness me.
They're going back like a couple more inches, he would have missed that. I don't know how the hell he hit that one. Great extension on his arm.
It's hit for tap. She's so worried. Amazing stuff here. Power by Golubitsky. Tonight. I think I'll be saying it again before the end of this. Oh, I said it again.
Now, from Kim being dead They're tied at 14, 15 to win. Next touch wins the world championship. Next touch. It can get in your head if you start losing points that way. It's amazing.
Goodness me! Oh my word! What a final! What a final!
And there's 1 minute 37 seconds left of this battle.
Final.
One hit is required by either man.
And then now next action you will see it's attack from Kim, and he was very close to touch and win the tie. I felt the point of his blade right on my stomach, but thanks God there were no lump.
Just not to make a mistake, a little wary of each other.
What's going to happen here? Both fencers know that one mistake and their dream is finished. Golubitsky and the Mexican. Oh my!
Kim should have had that. It was all Sergey was meat on the table. Oh, I hate to miss that shot. Didn't even fire a light. It was right in the stomach. Same shot hit earlier. Just missed it. It was all his.
Goodness me! Oh, Kim missed. Kim missed. Golubitsky's very missed. He took the blade there, you see him. He beat the blade, there's a preserver. There.
Hit. He actually made contact. I don't know why he didn't fire. It's possible that the tape on the end of the foil blade had been chewed up and that bare metal of the barrel was touching the LeMay when he flicked, which made the circuit not fire. We call it grounding out. So it's possible. I don't think anybody ever said why it happened. It's just so unfortunate for Kim. That would have been a winning touch.
Kim missed. Hit Golubitsky on the arm. Kim's sword didn't register. Kim missed. Golubitsky was let off there.
Alex.
Didn't say anything just in case I missed the action.
15-14. That was Sergey's first of a three-peat world championship. I said Kim would go on to win the gold in Sydney, which Sergey never did. Sergey took second, I think, in Barcelona. But like I said, this bout's why I don't give up. A couple years ago, Kim actually posted on Sergey's Facebook page, and I'm Facebook friends with Sergey. In fact, I sold him a lot of the gear for his fencing club in Tustin. I do a lot of repairs down there, so I've seen him frequently. And when I recognized who it was, I wrote a long Facebook message to Kim, sent it to him. It didn't get bounced back. I don't ever read it. Telling him what this bout meant to me as a competitor, because I saw this bout on tape about 2 weeks before I got involved in a finals. I was in the round of 16 foil bout against a guy who was bigger, stronger, faster, better than me, and I was down 14-9, and I thought of Kim, fought back, tied it up, missed just over the guy's shoulder, counterattack hit, and I lost. It would have been my first time in the finals, but that's my favorite bout if I was involved in person because I came back from being dead. This is the most heroic loss I've ever seen in fencing. Kim really did not give up and has inspired me for 20 years. I used to have my case. I had a hard side golf case, a double wide hard side. I kept all my gear in, and I had name tapes printed and stuck to the box. They're bouts I'd seen or were part of that inspired me. Top center says Golubitsky versus Kim, 97 Worlds. All I do was look at that, remember this bout, and I was ready to go on the strip. So, Ms. Kim, if you ever see this, thank you very much for the inspiration. Fencers, never give up, never surrender. This is a good example. Another great example, which I'm not going to do, is Team Saber, Germany versus France at the Leipzig Worlds round of 16, where France was like 40 to 23, I think, or 40-27, and then Vince Onstedt just steamrolled and eventually won at 45-44. So another experience where you never give up, never surrender. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope the fencers enjoyed it. Hope fencers learned from this one. And as always, have a good one. See you next time.